Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this month's Songwriters in Seattle. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? That's better. I know we got the solstice, so we got darkest night of the year, but then it's going to keep getting lighter and lighter and lighter from here on out. So I'm pretty excited about that. I hope you are too. Welcome all tonight to the Songwriters in Seattle event. I'm your substitute host, Kevin Oakes. I want to welcome you all to Soul Food. Thanks for being here. We got some great performers tonight, and we're going to get one of them up here pretty quick. I've got some housekeeping stuff, though, because if you don't know about Songwriters in Seattle, I want you to know about them. So Songwriters in Seattle, it's basically a creative group in the Seattle area. Songwriters, as the title implies, that band together and, they work to get you guys gigs and to get local musicians gigs throughout the area. So if you're interested in Songwriters in Seattle, we've got a table over here that's got a lot of literature over there and some CDs for sale, T-shirts for sale. So what does it entail to be a member of Songwriters in Seattle? Well, basically, show up. You're here, so the cause is great, and it's a great place to start. You're going to meet other musicians. You're going to meet other performers, trade ideas, have all sorts of fun. Get connected. You can sign up at the meetup.com, Songwriters in /Songwriters in Seattle. And that's where all of the Songwriters in Seattle events are posted, and you can RSVP to any event notice there. And it's a good resource for that. Also, get informed. Check out the FAQ page on the website, songwritersinseattle.com/about/FAQ. And give it a try if you're interested. Chris Klimek, he runs the group, I believe, and I think there's over 1,000 members of Songwriters in Seattle now, so it's a very big group, and we are just one of the places that hosts an event like this. So there's events all over the area. Also, if you're not a member and you just like to give feedback on what you think about Songwriters in Seattle, there's also a place on the website for you to give that feedback and let us know how we're doing. So that's a bit about the group. Like I say, there's T-shirts and CDs over there, and I know our first performer, Nate, actually has some CDs over there that are absolutely free, so I'm sure he would love you to take one home with you. So I think without further ado, we'll introduce Nate Manuel, bring him up to the stage, and get the show underway.
Test one. Okay. Hi, I'm Nate. That's gone. Okay. I'm not good with the introduction, so I'm just gonna start playing, and then I'll try to talk between. The song's called "The Bay." We saw giraffes at Elliott Bay. You talk a lot with nothing to say. I wanna go, but you want me to stay around the town. Makes me feel down and out and down. I'm tired of wasting all my time while I wear the heavy feeling of the guilt that we share. Upon arriving to the heat of the night, brushed away all the past that I hide behind closed doors. I saw myself less than I'm worth to you, because of you. I do things I'm not supposed to do for now. Thank you. Sorry, a lot of these songs are kind of just short, sweet, and simple. So, well, not too sweet, but and I also like to write a lot of like soundtrack music. So I think that's kind of like the repetitiveness of all the songs that I write. So. This one's called The Following Morning. I kind of thought about this when I used to work at Stanwood, and the long drive at 3 o'clock in the morning kind of just made me pretty zombified. So. Wake me up, my daydream of the pretty face that I make up, then give myself more credit for cutting up myself short. The 1,000 long miles there are filled with thoughts that thin the air, buried down the feeling of the growing pain of being loved. Up above, falling down, I'm a king without a crown. Subject to the mess I made, won't cure me of an ugly face. The problems that I tucked away behind my head are here to stay. Everything that I became is everything that you hate. All alone with you instead is still alive inside my head. This one's called The Big Easy Settle. Sorry, I don't really sound as good as I did in my head because I'm kind of sick. Not like totally sick. I feel like my nose is really plugged. So, and there are free CD like demos. It's actually a piano song that I wrote for a friend of mine who passed away. So, it's completely free. Day breaks like our smile. Love turns to comfort, depend on each other. All is fine. Like high school sweethearts, afraid that you're feeling what I am thinking, drift apart. Don't leave, promise me you'll be back soon. If ever you left me, my body'd feel lonely like the moon. kind of a rip-off of a Simon and Garfunkel song, Overs, because they were singing about what was it, like two couple kind of just prolonging the the process of breaking up. So this one's called Dream Machine. Keep me in the back, sure to attack anyone who says I'm yours. Wish says that I had the body you want me to be. I'm looking good for all of your friends. What you see in them. Hope I had a face that you're wanting to see, to show and brag and tell in your photographs. But they'll all laugh. Keep doing what you're doing, safe from all assuming you're right. You fancy better lovers than I. What I am to you. Last night I had a dream, opened your arms up to me and pulled me in and kissed me goodnight. And we went to sleep. But it was a dream. Thank you. Sorry if this music's making you fall asleep. It's kind of really sleepy type of music. Okay, this one's called The Night the Stars Fell. I believe that the stars will fall down over me. If you leave, the thought of being alone puts me to sleep. If you stay, I will hold the sunlight every day. I betray that I will be lost someone someday. Funny how stars seem closer but are further apart. I predict the world is sick with no one to blame. I admit sleeping feels a little colder at night. And they say that love means hard and no one knows why. Safe to say that I'll miss you till I die. If you leave, the thought of dying by myself makes me cry. Can't forget all the words I threw when you were my friend. If I could, I'd take back all those mean things I said. Alright, say I'll do one more real quick. Sorry, it's almost over. This is about a lot of college kids that I used to hang out with. All they did was drink, and I kind of like got over that during high school. So you can meet my friends. All they do is drink. Gave into the thought of what everybody thinks. Spent all night with the empty outside. You can meet my friends. I'm a stranger who is laced with nothing to this world that's left me out of place. Spent all night with the winter outside. I'm tired of my heart being where my watch should be, closer to the ones loved by the enemy. If I'm that bad, I'll be happy to go. Wait, hold on, sorry. Oh boy, here we go. If I'm that bad, I'll be happy to go away back home where there's no one for me to harm. Become such a boring good night. I'll bring you down and I'll make myself go good. Goodbye. Goodbye. Man, sorry about that. It was really messed up, but all right, thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Nate. Very good set. For those of you that are just arriving and you're not sure what's going on our stage tonight, basically we got the Songwriters in Seattle group here tonight, and we've got three different artists that are coming up, three different acts that are coming up to play half-hour sets. That was Nate Manuel opening up the show, so fantastic stuff. Nate does have a free CD back there. I'm sure he would love for you to take it on your way out the door if you'd like one. Next, we've got a Windfall. So we're gonna get them set up and let them take it away.
One, two, there we go.
We are first timers at the Soul Food Cafe, so thanks. This is kind of fun. My name's Shar. This is my husband, Tim, with the tuner. We had the experience of going out to Gettysburg for the first time a couple years ago, and it inspired an album of songs, one that we're going to do tonight. The first time we saw the battlefield, we had no idea how huge it was going to be, and we thought about all of the soldiers on either side the night before the big battle, and they would write letters to their family and tuck them in their pocket. And we knew that on both sides of that battlefield, people were lifting up prayers to the same God. This little song called Prayers of the Blue and Gray.
Crackling through the leaves, all that waits before me drives me to my knees. Take care of my wife, she's the love of my life, and my dear children, protect them, give me the strength I'll need for this day. Lord, are you listening to the prayers of the blue and gray? Mossy stone on mossy stone built that ragged wall. Fence posts lean like crosses, like glittered leaves in fall. The orchard stands behind me, the pastures lie below. All that waits before me, God, only you can know. I'll never know the love of a girl. So many things I've never seen in this world. Who helped my mama to take in the hay? Lord, are you listening to the prayers of the blue and gray? In the volleys of the rifle, you can hear our hearts despair. In the agony of battle, a world beyond repair. In the mottled canvas of blue and gray and red, your landscape stained and littered with the dying and the dead. What was it for? We've learned it for years, for freedom, for honor. But with these tears, these are the fields where broken dreams lay. Lord, are you listening to the prayers of was it for? We've learned it for years, for freedom, for honor. But with these tears, these are the fields where broken dreams lay. Lord, are you listening to the prayers of the blue and gray?
Thank you. You probably never made bargains with God. I made a whole bunch of them, and they were usually the kind that said, I promise you, I will never do that again if you get me through this. But after I had kids, my prayers changed, and this was the new one. Dear God, she looked so beautiful today, I could have broke right down and cried. I don't know where she's disappearing. I don't know where she's gone so fast just now. I saw the glimmer of a woman in the shadow of a child. She used to be so small and helpless. Now she stands so straight and tall. And I would make you any bargain. I would make you any trade. Make good any promise anyone has ever made. Leave me penniless and broken. Leave me nothing in my life. Leave me long enough to see her as a woman in her prime. Dear God, yesterday she played with horses and her best friend was a bear. She buried treasures in the garden and she mended broken wings. And now it seems like she's the only fledgling left, and she's aching just to fly. And her wings are getting stronger, and her heart is set to soar. And I would make you any bargain, I would make you any trade. I'd make good any promise anyone has ever made. Leave me penniless and broken. Leave me nothing in my life. Leave me long enough to see her as a woman in her prime. To see her loved, maybe broken, getting stronger, getting wise, gaining courage in adversity, and passion in her eyes. See her tender with her children, feel her deep, abiding love. To see the strength within her spirit and feel the passion of her heart. And I would make you any bargain, I would make you any trade. Make good any promise anyone has ever made. Leave me penniless and broken. Leave me nothing in my life. Leave me long enough to see her as a woman in her prime. Leave me penniless and broken. Leave me nothing in my life. Leave me long enough to see her as a woman in her prime. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, I know you all have perfect relationships, and normally so do we, but I don't know if you've ever had that experience where something comes out of your mouth sort of in the heat of the battle, and then kind of the next morning you have to face the person that you sort of lost your mind with. So I thought the best thing you could do is to pretend somebody else said it, and they imagine the whole conversation. Must have been somebody else talking, 'cause I would never said those crazy things. Not me, who loves you like the air that I breathe. Maybe you read it in a book somewhere, or heard it in a movie and thought it was me, just some crazy woman trying to get herself free. Me, not me. I hate this situation. Me, not me. Maybe you need more sleep. Maybe a cup of coffee, and we can clarify this misperception. Maybe you're prone to sleep walking, going to the corner and buying a paper. Maybe you read it in a column there. Maybe you got it in your family tree, and you heard it at Christmas at a gathering, and you just remembered and you thought it was me. Me, not me. I hate this situation. Me, not me. Maybe you need more sleep. Maybe a cup of coffee, and we can clarify this misperception. Sleep, just sleep. Lay here, hold me in your arms. Maybe rest will help you see that I would never jeopardize this situation. So must have been somebody else talking, 'cause I would never said those crazy things. Not me, who loves you like the air that I breathe. Maybe you had it in a scary dream, and you just woke up and you thought it was me. So much like reality, but it was me, not me. 'Cause I hate that situation. Me, not me. Maybe you need more sleep. Maybe a cup of coffee, and we can clarify this misperception. Me, not me. Me, not me. Me, not me. I actually did say those things, but I thought it was a good cover. There is an upside to that. I watched an old couple in a parking lot one day, and she was really unsteady, and she started to fall, and he grabbed her elbow, and she kind of leaned up into him, real sweet. So I tried to imagine their life from that moment backwards. Preacher man waiting, don't her face just shine? Daddy's little girl for the very last time, walking down the aisle to a bridal song. They stand before the preacher, Daddy lifts her veil, kisses her cheek as the tears roll down. He looks at the man who will be her wife, says to him like she did that night, will you hold my hand? Will you keep me steady? Will you be here by my side? Will you hold my hand? Will you always be ready to catch me when I fall? Looks like baby's coming in the middle of the night. Gonna do now, money's so tight. Guess we should have waited for a better time. I'm not quite not sure that I'm really ready. Won't you take my hand? I don't feel steady. She looks at the man who has been her life and leans on him like she did that night. Will you hold my hand? Will you keep me steady? Will you be here by my side? Will you hold my hand? Will you always be ready to catch me when I fall? Now the baby's grown and moved on to the city, and with every day her memories getting dim. But in the twilight of her years, she still remembers the moment that she first laid eyes on him. Something must have happened in the middle of the night. Woke up in the morning and she don't feel right. So much to do, so little time. She asked him to get the car warmed up and ready, take her to the doctor 'cause she don't feel steady. She looks at the man who has been her life and leans on him like she did that night. Will you hold my hand? Will you keep me steady? Will you be here by my side? Will you hold my hand? Will you always be ready to catch me when I fall? Will you hold my hand? Will you always be ready to catch me when I fall? To catch me when I fall. Thank you. Last song I'm going to do for you tonight is I think sometimes you get things stuck in your head, and there's this little piece that got stuck in my head from a psalm, and it was this person having a really, really rotten day, and they said, "Oh, that I had the wings of a dove," and it just grilled into my brain until it popped out. Keep talking. That usually means, oh, we're having a tuning problem. So this snowman, is that the kind of talking I'm supposed to do? Have you seen the cartoon about the snowman who has to sell his body? He's got a snow cone stand and he's taking scoops out of himself. I'm sorry, I saw it on Facebook. It must be real. You better have that tune quickly because I get worse the longer I go, okay?
Yeah, you're going to tell jokes. Just a minute, I'll be there.
He knows I'm dangerous.
Come on, baby. You gotta go.
Unsettled as the ocean, I am driven by the wind in a vessel that is floating out to sea. In the dark and the confusion, I am lost within the storm, and I waver like the waves on open sea. Give me wings of a dove, that I might fly away into the shelter of your mighty arms. I am driftwood on the ocean, I am helpless on my own. Fearful of the water, won't you bring me home on the wings of a dove? Rudderless and powerless, no anchor in the storm. The winds of doubt are twisting all the questions, and the light on the horizons and an eternity away, and I'm clinging to the truth of my redemption. Give me wings of a dove, that I might fly away into the shelter of your mighty arms. I am driftwood on the ocean, I am helpless on my own, fearful of the water, won't you bring me home on the wings of a dove. But I know that underneath it all, eternal as the sea, there's a river running silent in the deep, and the promise of surrender in the whisper of the wind is that letting go will give me my release. Give me wings of a dove, that I might fly away into the shelter of your mighty arms. I am driftwood on the ocean, I am helpless on my own, fearful of the water, won't you bring me home on the wing of a dove, on the wing of a dove. Thank you.
Take them up.
That was Windfall, and that was some marvelous stuff, wasn't it? All right. This Songwriter in Seattle's group is quite a group. A lot of talented performers come out here every month to play for us, and it's always fun to see who's coming next, and we're glad you guys could join us tonight. Thanks. Next, we got Bob. I always mispronounce your last name, Bob. Is it Kopavich? Kopatich? Kopatich. Bob Kopatich. So,
and Roger Western.
And Roger Western. Okay, we're going to get them set up and let them take it away.
Good evening, everybody. Happy winter solstice, Christmas weekend. Is that coming through? very fortunate tonight to have Roger Westerholm with me. And his job, he brought his own chair tonight. His job is to keep me steady. Good luck. First song's called "Oh Pilot."
Pilot, oh pilot, what's become of us? We've taxied on the earth for years, never taking off. I want to fly above the ocean, toast with paper cups, feel the wind lift below our wings, soar victorious. Runway, oh runway, gateway to the stars. Shorter now the years have passed, far more dangerous, and the path behind is useless as we race into the sun. Act on death-defying urge, stage our final run. Pilot, oh pilot, where's the travel plan? To separate us from the rest, from ordinary men. I want to fly above the ocean, toast with paper cups, feel the wind lift below our wings, soar victorious.
Thanks. Thank you. This next song, there's a little story behind it. My daughter got her driver's license the summer before she went away to school. And this is kind of one of those leaving the nest feelings. That's where the song came from. And hence it's called The Driver. Lazy morning, coffee brews for one. Empty echoes fill the hall.
from going crazy, fill my head with song. Now that your bright eyes are gone, in trouble knowing it's supposed to be. As you drive away, I'm thinking, woe is me. Hope for you, you're feeling right. You're the driver. Choose your course in life. Complicated, can't explain in rhyme, or a picture or a song. Overflowing, hollow feeling wrestles in my bones. Now that your bright eyes are gone, trouble knowing it's supposed to be. As you drive away, I'm thinking, woe is me. Hope for you, you're feeling right. You're the driver. Choose your course in life. Ooh. You're the driver, babe. Wherever you may roam, whatever you may do, you're the driver, babe. I wish only the best for you.
Thank you. The next song is dedicated to anybody who secretly wanted to be a superhero at some point in their life, have superpowers. It's called The Invisible Man. Another game of hide and seek. This time you're looking for me. Uncovering rocks in places, but only where you wish I would be. You'll never find me. I know this game too well. I covered my tracks, yes, I'm lying low, and I plan to stay here for a spell. You'll never find me. Search hard as you can. It's impossible. I'm the invisible man. Another round of show and tell. This time you're gonna show me future in your crystal ball as only you claim it could be. But you'll never read the lines on the palm of my hand. There are no lines where there is no skin, you see, on an invisible man. You'll never show me. Try hard as you can. There's no future with an invisible man. No, you'll never show me. Try hard as you can. There's no future with an invisible man. Thank you. You magnify the sunlight when you play. You fleeting as the colors you portray. Sun rising up to greet the morning. You twist and bend without a warning. Why? You live on the breeze, and when you're gone, I sigh. Ride on the wind, you crave the need to fly away to somewhere new. Hanging in suspended animation, slipping in and out of reach and out of view. You have a dark side waiting in the wings. You unleash it with the fury all your brain. Always in control, you lead with lightning, follow it with thunder high and mighty. Oh. You have a dark side, not afraid to show. Ride on the wind, you crave the need to fly away to somewhere new. Hanging in suspended animation, slipping in and out of reach and out of view. Oh, you have a soft side, yes, you wear it well. I always favored you and always will. Hanging in the air until you weep. When empathy consumes you, you can't sleep, you cry. your side. Ride on the wind, you crave no need to fly away to somewhere new. Hanging and suspended and on mission, slipping in and out of reach and out of view. You're a cloud, oh, you're a cloud. Beautiful cloud. Well, thank you. Are there any circus owners in the audience tonight? No? I'm not surprised. It's a small group. I'm going to play the song anyway. It's called If You Ran the Circus. If you ran the circus from your megaphone, yes, you would glitter in the spotlight underneath the dome, and the crowd would cheer for more. If you ran the circus, me on the trapeze, yeah, I would flip fly like an acrobat off the trampoline, bring the crowd to their knees. Yes, I would be the lead in your parade. You would direct this whole charade. If you ran the circus. If you ran the circus, me on the high wire, you'd command the crowd's attention as I leap through rings of fire. If you ran the circus, I would be your clown, and you would cry 1,000 tears of laughter when my pants fall down. If you yes, I would be the lead in your parade. You would direct this whole charade. If you ran a circus. The greatest show on earth. You're the greatest. The greatest show on earth. Greatest show on earth. Yes, I will be the lead in your parade. You will direct this whole charade. When you run the circus. Thank you. Word lyrics are filled with metaphors, and this one's no exception. It's called Closed Doors and Metaphors. Something's a brewing, been a bubbling over. You're a stewing in a cauldron for days. Shoulders gone cold, my back's against the wall like a lion tamer in a cage, in a cage, in a cage. Hungry for change, or a time bomb ticking, 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 ticking away. Help me to cope, I'm at the end of my rope and I can't hang through the pain, pain, pain. All I get from you is closed doors and metaphors. A flash of color, mostly shades of gray. All I get from you is closed doors and metaphors. Baby, don't fade away. I used to be king, now I'm just a jester. I'm a field worker digging your land. Drawbridge is closed, all that's exposed to me is visions of you washing your hands, your hands. Swim in circles, darling, let me in. I'm drowning in my loneliness, feeling so cold. Don't close your door, don't close your door on me. All I get from you is closed doors and metaphors. A flash of color, mostly shades of gray. All I get from you is closed doors and metaphors. You're on a roller coaster, downhill screaming, rolling your love away. Baby, don't roll away. Baby, don't roll away. Baby, don't roll away. Baby, don't roll away. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, Kevin, 2, 1. Okay. Should we try share? Okay. This one's called Share. Open arms, open invitation. Share a story or two. Share a fireside conversation. Share the summer with you. Ride along with the wind as it whispers. Feel the sea in the air. Hear the joy in the lovers' laughter. Same music we share. Love too much much to save for my own. Love too much to save for my own. Love too much to save, oh, too much to save. Wanna share it with you. Gather all we dream, kiss the rest goodbye. Share love between us, together we fly. Together we fly. Share an address in our apartment. Share a ring with a jewel. Build a love one will last forever. Share a lifetime with you. Love too much to save all my own. Love too much to save all my own. Love too much to save, oh, too much to save. Wanna share it with you. Thank you. Ready for the last one? All right. This song is about the tough times in life and dealing with adversity. Sometimes reality stings, and that's what this song is about. Feel like a grain of sand in the bottom of an hourglass. More time flows, more I'm crushed. Try to lay back and let the feeling pass. Doubt if it will, hoping it must. Reality stings like a punch in the face from a prize fighter's glove. Too much. Feel like a fish in the bottom of an oily sea. Nowhere to turn, yeah, I can barely breathe. Men responsible, they're running free. Oh no. Reality stings like a kick in the teeth from a millionaire's son. Too much. Son, keep your eye on the ball. Pick up those chips wherever they fall. Yeah, yeah. Just remember one thing. Reality stings. Feel like a kettle on a pile of burning coal. Sweating hard and losing steam. unaware of what the future holds. 7 or hell with no say from me. Reality stings like a punch in the face from a prize fighter's glove. Ooh. I said reality stings like a punch in the face from a prize fighter's glove. Too much. Thank you all. Hope you have a great evening. Appreciate it. Thanks to Kevin, and let's hear it for Roger here for keeping me steady all night.
All right, let's hear it for all of our artists tonight. We had Nate Manuel start the show. Very good set. He's got free CDs over there if you're looking for them. We had Windfall play a very lovely set. And Bob Kopetich finished the night off. And I want to thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming tonight, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.